Unit 1. Example. When you face a severe source of stress, you may fight back, reacting immediately. While this served your ancestors well when they were attacked by a wild animal, it is less helpful today unless you are attacked physically. Technology makes it much easier to worsen a situation with a quick response. I know I have been guilty of responding too quickly to people, on email in particular, in a harsh tone that only made things worse. The more something causes your heart to race, the more important it is to step back before speaking or typing a single word. This will give you time to think things through and find a way to deal with the other person in a healthier manner. Practice 1. A reporter's job is to present a balanced story. As you read, listen to, and watch the news, you may notice stories that you think are biased. One of the forms in which bias occurs is leaving one side out of an article, or a series of articles over a period of time, ignoring facts that tend to disprove liberal or conservative claims, or that support liberal or conservative beliefs. Bias by omission can occur either within a story or over the long term as a particular news outlet reports one set of events, but not another. To find instances of bias by omission, be aware of the conservative and liberal perspectives on current issues. See if both the conservative and liberal perspectives are included in stories on a particular event or policy. Practice 2. Perhaps the hardest thing for students to realize about the college application essay is that it is not their life story in 500 words or less. In my experience, students try to give a complete picture of who they are, where they've come from, and what they want to do, all in a few hundred words. While any admissions committee would like to have the flexibility and time to read complete histories of each and every student, the simple truth is, there is not enough time. Students must understand that the college essay is the best way for an admissions committee to know something about them, but it cannot be the vehicle to know everything about them. Practice 3. A series of studies conducted at the University of Rochester focused on people high in mindfulness, that is, those who are prone to be mindfully attentive to the here and now and keenly aware of their surroundings. It turns out that such individuals are models of flourishing and positive mental health. Relative to the average person, they are more likely to be happy, optimistic, self-confident, and satisfied with their lives, and less likely to be depressed, angry, anxious, hostile, self-conscious, impulsive, or neurotic. Furthermore, people who are habitually mindful of their current experiences are more likely to experience frequent and intense positive emotions, to feel self-sufficient and competent, and to have positive social relationships, while those who are not usually mindful report more illness and physical symptoms. Practice 4. Inspired after competing alongside the world's best swimmers as a 15-year-old in the Sydney Olympics, American Michael Phelps set out in earnest to be the best all-around swimmer 4 years later in Athens. To get there, he didn't stay in the pool 2.5 hours every day, and double that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, just to become good. He didn't do it because it was great exercise. He did it because he had a specific goal to become the best in the world. And the 8 medals they hung around his neck in Athens, 6 of them gold, reflect that commitment. I think that everything is possible as long as you put your mind to it and put the work and time into it, Phelps said.